Hey guys, angry old man here. It's going to be another one of those days. Mice, men, contact with the enemy. I'm just, yeah, my plans just don't ever seem to work out these days. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, as I've always said, when life hands you lemons, grab them and squeeze them in your eyes and just make yourself into a living rage machine. So what happened today, I was going to run a 2-hour, 30-minute easy AT run. Not like easy recovery run, but just in my aerobic zone, but down near the bottom of my aerobic zone. I was expecting somewhere between a 9:09 mile pace average and a maybe even as far down as a 10-minute mile pace. Sorry. Anyway, and at the end of the day, I did get that, kind of. Well, I went out to see my goats this morning and had a little bit of drama. Yeah. They just did not want to cooperate today. So anyway, I had to deal with that, and that cost me a little bit of time. And I do have to be at work here in a little bit. So I was like, well, I could maybe go to work without getting a shower or cleaned up, and nobody would appreciate that. Or I could just cut my run a little short by splitting my run, which I do from time to time, and it kind of actually turned out I've done that anyway. Normally when I do this particular run, this phase of my training week, I've been scheduling a lot of my 5K races on the day, so I would go run the 5K race, subtract that from the time I ran my 5K from the time that I had left in that second AT run of the week, and then I would just go run that at my AT pace, and it's worked out pretty well. But today I was like, no, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do that 2-hour, 30-minute run. Did not happen. So what I ended up doing was going out there, and I started running. I was a little frustrated, a little grouchy, if you can imagine. I know, me, grouchy. When does that ever happen? And I started running, and I was like, okay, just stick with the plan. You'll be fine. It's not the end of the world. You need a little recovery time anyway. Well, come along mile 3. I got bored. Like really bored. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pick up the pace just a little bit, just for this 1/4 mile. I'll be all right. I'll feel better, because I had a lot of anxiety yesterday when I couldn't get my heart rate up to speed in my LTH, and that really concerned me. And I know it shouldn't. And I know everybody's going to say, oh, that just happens, you get tired, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know. I really do know, and I appreciate all the sentiments. I mean, I genuinely do appreciate it. That's not an ounce of sarcasm there, guys. But that doesn't stop the anxiety. That doesn't stop the concern. Oh, no, I'm getting slower. It's the end of the world. I'm gonna bomb my BQ attempt. And all those things are, screaming in your ear while you're running, and next thing I know, my heart rate's in the mid 140s. And I'm like, well, that was not as hard as yesterday. So after throttling back down and getting myself under control, I went on chugging. And I started coming back on the next loop, and I was like, I'm really bored. And if I don't do something, I'm going to really trash this workout. So what I did is I picked one little 1/4 mile stretch in my 1.5 mile loop. And I was like, I'm just going to let go for a little bit and just let it out. So I took off, and I was like, oh, wow, sub 7 minutes on the 1/4 mile. And I was like, well, that's pretty neat. And then I chugged and I ran. I said, let's try that again. And then I got into competition with myself. And each one I kept trying to get faster and faster and faster until I was approaching 13 miles, and I'm like, I'm pretty good at least at this level, but I'm also exhausted, and I just kind of ran out of steam. But I was still pushing some. I mean, I was still sub 7 on my last little quarter-mile stretch. So anyway, I got my workout done. It was a decent workout, but I'm going to have to split it. So I've got 30 minutes of some sort of workout, a light run or something this afternoon. After I get off work, maybe have dinner. I just go out and maybe if it's nice and cool, just go out and have a light jog. I'm going to... I know, I'm probably lying to myself again, but I'm going to try to go out there and just chug out 30 minutes and like the low green zone. Now, you know what's going to happen. There's a new runner in the neighborhood. I don't know who it is, but they run about the time I get home from work, it looks like. And when I say neighborhood, I mean like on these country roads, I saw somebody run by and I was like, oh, another runner, yay. And, you know, so what is probably going to end up happening is I'm going to see a runner, and then they're going to be like on my road running, and I'm going to go out there and it's going to be like, hi, how you doing? What's going on? I haven't seen you run out here before. You training for a marathon? You going to a 5K? Maybe a turkey trot? What are we doing? And then next thing you know, we're going to be picking up our pace, and yeah, you know how that goes. Anyway, I got to go get ready for work, get something to eat. I'm pretty empty right now. I think this week is really where, again, sorry about the hand. This is a week where I will start maybe hitting a couple of depletion runs and really get a fresh set of glycogen in my system. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but it sounds really cool. Anyway, you guys have a great day. I'll let you know how the rest of the day goes. I'm hoping it's just a modicum better. Just a little bit, just a tiny little bit better than my morning's gone so far, but that's all right. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys, but I will say run angry, my friends, half-heartedly right now, because I'll probably say it more enthusiastically later. You guys have a great day. Hey guys, I'm back. It's the end of the day. I got home from work, and it was just a little too dark to go out and try to run on the roads. So I hit the old treadmill and cranked out a 30-minute, pretty easy 30-minute run, and finished up my 2-hour, 30-minute activity for the day. And anyway, I got her done. Feel a little bit better now that I've stretched things out a bit. Got a little bit of core work in as well today. So anyway, just checking in. I have some shenanigans this weekend. Heading way out of our comfort zone this week. So in any case, y'all have a great day, and always remember, run angry, my friends.